Hello, everybody. We're about to begin. Hi. Hello. Thank you for being here. We're about to begin our ceremony. Please gather around. What a wonderful turnout today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's a pleasure to see so many new graduates and so many existing members of the School of Computing family all together in one place. There's lots to celebrate today, and we appreciate you all making the time on a special day to be here back on campus when I'm sure many of you have plans to party and have lunch with your family and do all sorts of other fun things. So first, let's acknowledge together with some gratitude that on this special day of celebration, we are here at Queens, where we're able to live and learn safely on the traditional lands of Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. And as such, it is our collective responsibility to share and care for this land and to recognize the ongoing presence and contributions of Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. And to begin the award ceremony today, I would like to welcome up on our stage Professor and Director of Queen's School of Computing, Dr. Hossam Hassanein.
So good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to yet another exciting event, class of 2025, whether undergraduate, master's, or PhD. I know that many of you are making their way in, so I'm sure that we'll catch up with those who are not here. Welcome to students, parents, staff, faculty, everybody who is here. Thank you so much. It's actually a great honor for me to be here to welcome our graduates. And another exciting part that we do as part of this ceremony is the awards ceremony that honors the top achievement of our students, staff, and research associates and so on. So this would take place first before, and then it will be followed by our appreciation of a number of retirees. I can't believe the number of retirees that we are going to have, and I can't believe the number of empty teaching slots that I'm having next year. So that's another challenge. And everybody who is laughing probably is on sabbatical as well. So yeah. So for those who are not part of this teaching assignment, it's not fun. So anyways, so I'd like, of course, to again emphasize that we are congratulating our graduates. It's a great step in your life. You are going to go to do great things. I am sure that the School of Computing will be proud of each and every one of you. We are proud now. We will continue to be proud. And someday, one of you is going to make lots of money. And we are going to have a building. So until this happens, welcome to the ceremony.
Thank you, Dr. Hassanein. We will begin introducing the awards. Quick note of housekeeping before I do that. There's some water in the back. I think there's a water cooler. Carly's waving her arm right about there. And of course, the exits, the washrooms are just out of the doors and to the right down the hallway. So this year we are presenting 7 awards selected by the Faculty Awards Committee as a result of a long nomination process. The first one of these awards I am extraordinarily happy to present because it is going to my friend and somebody I respect very much. This is the School of Computing Staff Distinguished Service Award, which is intended to recognize a School of Computing staff member for outstanding service to the school. And this year, the winner of this award, after many, many, many nominations from faculty, students, and staff, is my friend and colleague, Zanatin Tazreen. While Zanatin and her nominator are making their way to the stage, I'm going to say a few words about Zanatin's nomination. So Zanatin is the graduate assistant at Queen's School of Computing, and she's received many, many nominations, each of which mentions Zanatin being the pillar of graduate program operations and demonstrating utmost care for students' well-being. Zanatin has taken on a role once managed by 2 staff members and handled it with efficiency and care. Zanatin's work behind the scenes powers some of Queen's most ambitious programs, including the Masters in Biomedical Informatics and the Create in Medical Informatics programs. The Graduate Computing Society, in their nomination, mentioned that Zanatin takes the time to understand each individual's specific situation and milestones and offers personalized guidance and encouragement. And as faculty members noted about Zanatin, she routinely anticipates issues before they escalate and intervenes with tact and effectiveness, ensuring that students remain on a path to success in their graduate program. She has been an absolutely wonderful addition to the school. I couldn't agree more. Zanatin, your blend of professionalism, insight, and heart is everything this award is meant to recognize. Congratulations. And this special honor will be presented today by Dr. Parvin Musavi.
For those of you who don't know Zanatin, it's a good reason to be at our department and at Queen's as a graduate student. This is very weird. There's a lot of echo. She does everything that was said with tact, with grace, and with a smile, which is a very hard task to do. Congratulations, Zanatin, on behalf of all of us.
Okay, yeah. Well, thank you. This means a lot to me, and I want to thank incredible people for this award. Sorry, the list is way too long. You still have to listen to me. To the 180 plus graduate students, you make my day meaningful. To the 32 plus faculty members, thank you for trusting me with your various time-sensitive issues. To my 13 colleagues, your support means everything. To my 2 managers and 1 director, Thank you for believing in me and creating a space for people to grow and thrive. I'm proud to be a part of this community, and I promise I'll keep continue doing my best. Thank you.
What a wonderful start. The next award is the School of Computing Ian MacLeod Award. This award was established by friends, colleagues, and students in memory of Professor Ian MacLeod, who was a member of School of Computing from its inception in 1969 and all the way until 1995. This award is granted to the graduate student who made the greatest contribution to intellectual and social spirit of School of Computing during the preceding academic year. And the winner of this award today is Qazi Ahmed Hassan. Qazi Ahmed is a PhD student in the School of Computing, and he is this year's recipient of this very prestigious award. He was nominated for his exceptional academic performance, community engagement, and leadership in both research and service. Amit's record over the past year includes multiple top-tier publications, national and international awards, and extensive involvement as a reviewer, mentor, and volunteer. He contributed to student learning as a teaching assistant and served as the PhD Graduate Committee Officer in the Graduate Computing Society. His advisor notes that Amit exemplifies the spirit of the award through his unwavering commitment to excellence, collaboration, and community engagement. And to present this special honor to Qazi Ahmed Hassan, here is Dr. Yuan Tian. Should you say a few words if you can?
So actually, I think you already read much of the content in my recommendation letter. So really, I think that Amit is a truly deserving recipient for this award. He has published 5 peer-reviewed papers since joining School of Computing and received awards from well-known venues in software engineering. For example, in this April, he got 2 awards, including the Best Student Presentation Award and the Distinguished Junior Reviewer Award at MSR 2025. And his impact definitely goes beyond research excellence. As we mentioned, he has been head TA for multiple foundation courses, including data structures, for many years. And he also supervised several undergraduate and master students in our labs, and also representative on the PhD graduate community. As a junior PhD student, he started to serve on different program communities, and this year he even chaired academic conference sections. What I would also like to highlight is that he has deeply engaged in cultural life on campus through his involvement in the Queen's Bangladesh Students Association, helping to build an inclusive and welcoming communities. Congratulations, Amit. So we can take this.
Thank you, Yuan, for all the kind words. And I would like to first thank my supervisor, Yuan, for teaching me how to be a good researcher. And also today is a big day for me because my wife also recently graduated from School of Computing, and today I received this award. So this is a really incredible feeling for me. And yeah, thanks to my lab mates and all the friends in the School of Computing. Thank you.
Next, we're going to present the School of Computing Research Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize outstanding research contributions made by a School of Computing postdoctoral fellow or other researcher affiliated with the school. The winner of the award today is Dr. Naveed Ajaz. Dr. Naveed Ajaz is a postdoctoral fellow in the Global Optimization, Analytics, and Learning, or GOAL lab as we know it, here at School of Computing. He was nominated for his outstanding research productivity, innovation in applied AI, and exceptional contributions to high-impact industry-partnered projects. Over the past 2 years, Dr. Edges has published in leading journals, led 6 collaborative projects across sectors like healthcare, infrastructure, and climate adaptation, and developed publicly available data sets that are now widely used. As his nominator wrote, Dr. Ijaz's research far exceeds the expectations for this stage in his career and is a model of translational excellence. Navid was nominated by his supervisor, Dr. Salimur Chowdhury, who is here to present the award. Would you like to say a few words?
Oh, I understand. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Naved, for making my life quite easier for the last couple of years. And we're all gonna miss you because he is now heading towards his next career. So wish you all the best, and thanks on behalf of the School of Computing and Global Optimization Lab. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So I would like to say thank you to School of Computing and special thanks to my supervisor who nominated me. It's been wonderful 2 years. I enjoyed a lot, though it was a lot of workload, a lot of work there. But special thanks to my lab members who are here to celebrate with me. And much special thanks to my family who might be watching online, my parents back home. I would like to dedicate this award to my parents who might be watching from back home. Thank you very much, everyone.
The next award is the School of Computing PhD Research Achievement Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize a PhD student who achieved significant research results, quantity and quality of publications, patents, and commercial products. The winner of the award today is Marcos Macedo. Marcos Macedo Contreras is a PhD student in the School of Computing and this year's recipient of the PhD Research Achievement Award. Nominated for his exceptional research productivity, academic service, and mentorship, Marcos has quickly built a reputation as a standout scholar in the field of software engineering. His work on large language models for code transformation has led to 5 publications, including a first author paper at ICSE 2025 and a Best Paper Award at Forge 2024. He has contributed as a reviewer, speaker, and program committee member for top-tier conferences, while also mentoring junior researchers and supporting students through teaching and outreach. His supervisor notes that among all graduate students at Queen's, Marcos ranks in the top in terms of overall impact and promise. Marcos is abroad, and unfortunately he couldn't be with us to accept today, but he passed on a message that I'm going to read shortly after. But before I read Marcus's acceptance message, I would like to welcome his supervisor, Dr. Yuan Tian, to present the award and say a few words.
So how exciting, 2 out of 7 words. So very, very proud supervisor here. So unfortunately, Marcos is not able to join us today because he was invited to join a workshop discussing the future of benchmarking and building infrastructure for LM in software engineering field. I think that is also one of the research excellent examples he has. Besides the research papers, I also want to highlight that since early this year, besides the course that he is taking, the papers that he published, he also got involved in a MyTex internship, collaborating with industry partner, and we have really nice words and feedback coming from the R&D team leader of this industry partner. So really, I think there are multiple aspects where Marcos has demonstrated excellent in research. So definitely, he is truly awarding this award. And Marcos, we're very proud of you, even you are not here. Okay, thank you. So we'll take the word for you. Thank you.
I would like to read out a message that Marcos has passed on to accept this award on his behalf. Marcos wrote, "I am truly humbled to receive this award. We all know that research isn't a straight path. It's more like a long hike full of twists, steep climbs, and unexpected challenges. But like any good hike, the journey becomes lighter and better when you have company. This achievement wouldn't be possible without the support of everyone who walked beside me, helped me through challenges, and shared their curiosity along the way. I would like to especially thank Professor Yuan, who has been like a compass from the start of my academic journey, always open to my ideas and guiding me patiently whenever I couldn't see the path ahead. I'm also grateful to Professor Bram, whose thoughtful feedback and insights have shaped both my research and my thinking. To my lab mates, thank you for making the journey feel less like a solo hike and more like a team adventure. To all my collaborators, thank you for your hard work and dedication, making every project a meaningful and inspiring part of my journey. And to everyone I've met along the way in courses, talks, or quick chats in the hallway, thank you for sharing your knowledge and curiosity with me. Congratulations again to Marcos. We're moving on next to the School of Computing MSc Distinguished Thesis Award. The School of Computing distinguishes a few MSc theses every year as exemplary. The designation reflects the research quality and write-up. Each year, one of the master's theses is selected as the distinguished MS thesis. The winner of this award today is John Alajaji. John's master's supervisor was Professor Kai Saloma. The thesis he is receiving this award is titled Computation Widths for Alternating Finite Automata, and the examiners on the thesis were Dr. Jürgen Dingel and Brad Rogers. Nominated by Kai Saloma, John's supervisor, the nomination mentions that the thesis is exemplary both in presentation and contents. The thesis has obtained significant original results. The work results in 2 journal papers submitted for publication, and Kai feels that the thesis is well worthy of the award. So first, I invite John's supervisor, Dr. Kai Saloma, to present this award.
Well, thank you. So I think you already said everything essential that this is John did exceptional work, and there is 2 journal papers already appeared, and for a master's thesis this is very exceptional. So I think this is a well-deserved award. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank my friends and family for supporting me along the way, and a special thanks to my supervisor, Professor Kai Saloma. I believe this morning he won the Best Graduate Supervisor Award, so that should tell you basically everything you need to know. He was, yes. He was an absolutely amazing supervisor. I could not have asked for a better supervisor, and I just want to thank everyone and thank him especially for the experience, for this master's experience. Thank you very much.
I'd just like to emphasize that Kai, you saw just come late. He was at the reception after receiving the Excellence in Graduate Student Supervision Award, and I guess you know why now, because also another of his students who is here, former students, won the Governor General Award for PG thesis. So it's no wonder that he is receiving this award. So yeah, so all the best, Kai.
Thank you very much. Before I move on to the next award, I would also like to mention that in addition to Dr. Saloma's award in excellence in graduate student supervision, another faculty member, Dr. Sarah Nabil, was just awarded at the convocation with the Queen's Alumni Award for Student Engagement. So congratulations, Dr. Nabil. Now, we are moving on to a very special award that is different from the rest because this award is nominated not by the awards committee, but by students themselves. This is the School of Computing Howard Stavely Teaching Award. The purpose of the Howard Stavely Award is to recognize a professor who the students themselves believe to be exceptional. Howard Stavely started working at Queen's University in 1966 and became an adjunct instructor for the department in 1982, when he continued teaching until the winter term of 1996. He also held the position of Manager of Information Systems and Computing Services from 1982 until 1996. Howard Stavely passed away in 1996 at the age of 52 in the midst of a very successful career where he was very well loved. He has been sorely missed by many friends at Queen's. In 1997, an annual teaching award was created in his memory. And the winner of this very special award today is Dr. Ting Hu. Dr. Hu was selected as the winner by an anonymous poll of undergraduate computing students organized by the Queen's University Computing Students Association, or as we all know them, COMSA. And because of this, I'm going to lend the stage to present this award to the COMSA Academic Affairs Director, Kevin Yao.
Good afternoon. I'm truly honored to present the Howard Stavely Teaching Award to Professor Ting Hu of Queen's University. Known for her fairness and dedication to student success, Dr. Ting Hu has had a profound impact on everyone she teaches. This award, voted on by students, recognizes her efforts in creating an interactive, supportive, and intellectually stimulating learning environment, evident in all the courses she has taught. Some of the feedbacks received from our undergraduate students this year describe Dr. Ting Hu in the following ways. Professor Ting Hu in 6365 has the exceptional ability to make the challenging topics of algorithms both understandable and engaging. Her thorough yet accessible approach enables even students with little to no background in algorithms to master key concepts and confidently apply them to future problems. She goes out of her way to make sure all her students are comfortable in course, and 6365 is by far one of the best computing courses I have taken. She's a fantastic professor who clearly cared a lot about the subject she taught and the students in her class. Her assessments were fair, and I learned a lot in her 6455 class. And Professor Hu is an amazing and understanding teacher and mentor. She shows a lot of dedication towards guiding both students through tough course material, as well as undergraduate researchers through the research process. It is clear that her passion for teaching and mentorship leaves a lasting impression, and we're very lucky to have her here at the School of Computing. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, I really hope that you can understand how happy I am here right now. Thank you so much, Kevin, and thank you so much for all the students who voted for me. This award is so special because I know this is from you, from all the students that I'm getting really emotional. I'm sorry. That I'm so lucky to have you as my students to share this incredible journey with me. Today is a really bittersweet because you're leaving the nest, and then I really hope that you have the best, wonderful future, and then you'll always have a place in my heart. I love you all. Thank you.
All right. There's only one award left to present before we move on to the next portion of our evening celebrating our retirees. And this is the School of Computing Teaching Assistant Award. So the purpose of this award is to recognize excellence in teaching assistants. So select the best TA in an undergraduate course at Queen's School of Computing. The winner this year is Christopher Gil Ikaza. Christopher Gil Ikaza is a teaching assistant for CISC 102 and this year's recipient of the Undergraduate TA Award. He was selected by the undergraduate chair, Dr. Yuanzhu Chen, based on multiple nominations highlighting his impact on students in one of the Queen's most challenging first-year courses. Christopher stood out not just for his technical knowledge, but for his approachability, patience, and dedication. Students described him as always available, personable, and someone who made the transition to university life easier. One student wrote, "He made an effort to make people feel included, explained concepts with clarity and patience, and was honestly just really personable." This special honor will be presented by Dr. Yuanzhu Chen.
It's my great honor to recognize our excellent TA, teaching assistants. We all know our TAs play a crucial role in our education, shaping the learning experiences of School of Computing. And this year, as usual, we received many strong nominations, and the school selected Christopher. And also, I'll quote from one of our nominators. Christopher is an outstanding TA, a great friend, and apparently a goat. I don't know what that means, but sounds pretty wonderful to me. Congratulations to this well-deserving awards, and congratulations also go to all the nominees, all the strong TAs.
Thank you very much, everybody, for nominating me for this award, especially to Dr. Meager. I appreciate a lot that she gave me the opportunity to be the TA for her class, as especially it was the first time I was working as a TA here, as well as Professor Caroline Lamb as well for CISC 226. I am also very, very honored to receive this award and very thankful for all the students who nominated me. It was certainly a privilege and a great experience to share all my knowledge and all my passion for these subjects with you all. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, and congratulations again to all the award winners. And I'm going to pass the stage back to Dr. Hassanian to introduce the next stage of this evening. Thank you. Absolutely. Just gonna grab this from you, and the rest is yours. Yep.
Okay, so how is everybody doing? We are okay? If you feel we are boring, just let us know, okay? We can take it. I can take it. I can take it. Okay, yeah. So what are we doing next? I can't believe what I'm about to do next is that I going to wish some of my colleagues, now former colleagues, well in their retirement. And yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And yes. So this is the second time Selim does not have a bow tie. This one and now. I have 5 people that I want to talk about, 5 amazing people that have served the school. Well, they have been wonderful to the School of Computing, and sometimes you wonder what is going to happen afterwards. Probably it's going to be tough, but I don't know. So the first person I would like to honor today is a true legend of the school, someone who has been here more than 46 years. 46 years. That's not dedication that I'm talking about. He's part of the infrastructure. Before parallel processing was trendy and every person now is doing it, he was already a master of this. While the rest of the world was trying to boot up their PCs, he was running multiple threads. Salim led the School of Computing for 10 years, 10 amazing years that have seen many ups and downs, and he was always there to leadership with wisdom, patience. And it's just amazing person, and every day he will come to work in a bow tie. He has mentored generations of students, both undergraduate and graduate, and quite a few faculty members, and I have to say that myself is included in the people that I can say I was mentored by Salim. His door was always open, and his advice was always spot on, and he allowed me to have him in my speed dial for the first couple of years after I became head, like a ding, and then, okay, Salim, this happened, what do I do, right? And he always had an answer and was patient to hear what I have to say. Salim's impact on the school goes far beyond research. He helped shape our culture, our values, and our community. We are going to miss his wisdom, his wit, and his quiet and intelligent way of keeping all of us sane. Salim.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Hassam, for your generous introduction and kind words. Thank you all for being here. And congratulations to the graduating students, the award winners, and the retirees. It feels like yesterday that I came to Queens as a newly graduated PhD. A lot has changed since, all for the better. I'd like to thank my colleagues, staff, and faculty for making the School of Computing a welcoming and stimulating place to work and study and learn and enjoy life. I'd like to thank my students who, over the years, stimulated my creativity and from whom I have learned so much. I'm very proud of the Queen's School of Computing. Under Professor Hassanin's leadership, you have collectively, with your talent and dedication, you have placed the School of Computing on the world map. This is a wonderful thing. Today, we are being noticed, we are being appreciated, we are being recognized, and we are being supported. It's a good thing, so keep it up. One of the first courses I taught at Queen's was the very well-known second-year discrete math course. And so I'm going to wrap up by giving you some discrete math. It's going to be easy, no test. So everybody's heard of Professor Donald Knuth. Professor Knuth is a pioneer in the modern computing field, and a real guru in algorithms. When Professor Knuth announced his retirement, he said that he was retiring because he had, on his own, supervised 28 PhD students. In number theory, 28 is called a perfect number. And since 28 is a perfect number, Professor Knuth said that it was the perfect time for him to retire. As for me, I've been at Queen's for 47 years. 47 is a prime number, so I am happy to retire in my prime. Thank you. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Hassan.
Wow. Whoever is coming next have to beat that, okay? Next, I'm going to call somebody who has been wearing many hats at the school. So Richard wore many hats, and he has been good at them all, and sometimes wearing them at once. Do you have another one under this one here? Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. As instructor, mentor, IT support, and always ready to teach a course while fixing your printer and giving you confidence about the place that you are in. A true jack of all trades and master of them all. But beyond computing, okay? Richard brought something truly rare to the School of Computing: drama. Yes, drama. Not the kind that you don't like in meetings, the actual stage kind. An actor, director, theater concierge, and without a doubt, the best Santa Claus this campus have ever seen. His humor, sharp, unexpected, and many, many times sarcastic. We are really going to miss that. We are going to miss his presence, of course, the punchlines, and ability to bring heart to the job. So, Richard, thank you so much, please.
You're gonna hug? Oh, okay. It's okay. I consented. Can I say something?
Of course.
I was not told that there would be an opportunity to speak. I don't care. I'm going to speak anyway. I have a joke. I think that's appropriate. Celine told a joke. I'm going to tell it. Knock, knock. Not me. I'm retired. Thanks, everyone.
Oh. And he's tall. So next, I'd like to talk about a true computer visionary who lives to the title nicest person ever. And I do mean it. If kindness were a computing metric, Dorothea would be operating at full precision all the time. When I was considering joining Queens, and this is a true story, 26 years ago, I have a long way to do to make to 47. I will not make 47. Her warm welcome played a major role in my decision. So for many of you who are wondering who is responsible for you having to put up with me, she is one of the culprits, okay? She brought grace, empathy, and intelligence to everything she did, from research to mentorship, from committee meetings to hallway chats. Her presence made this place better, warmer, and more human. Thank you so much, Dorothea.
Well, I don't have a speech prepared, but Salim said it all, so we'll just put ditto marks there. I have really enjoyed my years at the school. The warm atmosphere, the colleagues, the students, just the entire experience, very supportive. And I guess I'll just relate my favorite comment I got on a teaching evaluation was, at least this professor is from the same solar system as us. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I like to leave you with that thought. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to honor somebody who is actually not here, but he's retiring as well. He has been quite literally the walking encyclopedia of the School of Computing. And this will become clear in a minute. He's a master of curriculum and course planning. David helped design the structure behind our programs. Many of the best practices that we have now has his fingerprints all over. Now I have seen many impressive things in my life, but never have I seen somebody who can keep multiple elaborate Excel sheets in his head and cross-reference them while not in front of a computer. David was able to do this. But there was a catch. There is a catch, of course. You have to catch him in the morning. Afternoon, let's just say data access is denied and closed for the rest of the day. You have to wait for the next day. Please join me in thanking David Lamb for bringing order to complexity, logic to curriculum chaos, and human touch to every cell. Thank you, David. And receiving on David's behalf is Dr. Jorgen Dingle.
Picture?
Okay, so you get to retire now.
Yes. Not sure what David would say, but we'll probably involve thank you at some point.
Oh, okay. Finally, okay. I'd like to say a few words about someone who has been here at the school for how long? Well, it depends. It could be 12 years, it could be 25 years, or it could be over 40 years. Let's say she has been at the school when computers were bigger than her. So Wendy didn't just support us in computing, but led the charge in women in computing. Long before it was widely talked about, she was making sure that women had a place, a voice, and a community in the field. The annual celebration of women in computing that you know is actually her legacy. She didn't just contribute to the trend, she started it. So many women in the School of Computing and far beyond look up for her as a role model. And yes, many men as well. Wendy has a gift of making computing accessible to all, not just technically, but humanly. Whether you are a nervous first-year student or a colleague navigating a new course, you can find Wendy to support. Outside of work, Wendy is a professional hiker. She hikes a lot, right? Well, okay, a professional walker and a enthusiastic tennis player. That's not what I'm hearing, but we will miss you. We will truly miss you, Wendy, and we miss your presence at the school, everything that you do, and the students are going to miss you, especially incoming students. So thank you for everything that you have done. I would also like to acknowledge that Pat Martin is here, and Wendy had lots of interaction with Pat, so he is the one that suffered the most. So yes, he did. So yeah. So Wendy, please.
All right, I didn't prepare anything either because nobody told us we had to. And the reason I'm retiring is because I never ever wanted to do this ever again. Standing in front of a whole bunch of people talking is not my thing. So this is the last time I'll ever do this. So yes, I've been in the department for a very long time. I figured it was actually 1983 was my first contact with the department because my husband was part of the department, so I was part of the department. So I have been here a long time. I also figured out that I probably taught 20 or inflicted my torture, however we look at it, on over 25,000 students, which is a little scary that there's now 25,000 students out there who are in therapy. It's kind of sad. And Pat, did you ever actually have to go to therapy? So I spent, so he's still in therapy. So I do have to thank Pat because Pat is the reason that I'm standing here today, actually. Pat hired me in 1992 to be his research associate, and it was for a 2-year contract while I figured out what I was going to do with the rest of my life. And that turned into 24 years, I think it was, that I worked for Pat. He wrote grant proposals to keep me because he felt sorry for me. He says it was because he was scared of what was going to happen if he didn't keep me around. So thank you for that, Pat, and thank you to all the students, and congratulations on your convocation today. I hope you go out and do amazing things. I know you will do amazing things. Keep in touch on LinkedIn. I'd love to hear from students who have left here and see what you're doing. And we like to keep tabs on you because, yeah, we want a new building. So post your salary as well in your sort of thing so we can look you up and find you. Except I won't be doing any more of this, right? I don't have to do this anymore. So thank you to everybody at this Queen's School of Computing. The last, I don't know, however many years I have been here. This has been like a family to me. All of you have been like a family to me. I'm going to miss the students. I'm going to miss the staff. I'm going to miss the faculty. And I don't miss Pat because he lives up the street from me, so I see him. But I will miss everything about this place. And I'll be thinking of you all grinding here and working your butts off while I'm on the tennis court. So enjoy the rest of your life.
So in closing this session, I'd like to say that each and every one of our retirees have left a mark on the school and personally on me. I have learned a lot from all of them. They may not know, but I did. And so I would like to thank them all. Their legacy will absolutely continue in the people they have taught, mentored, and inspired. Please join me once again in celebrating their incredible contributions and wishing them all the joy, the rest, the tennis, and the adventures that retirement has to offer. Okay, so you are free to go. Well, free to mingle. Food is here, cake is there, cake. Graduation cake is there. And even if you are not a graduate, you can have cake. It's at the back there, okay?